be good to go and make sure everything's good on Twitch, and we'll get straight into it. Today, gonna be doing some endgame modes in Zenless here. The Jingyi banner recently came out, and I need to earn some polychromes to actually try and get her. I've done 30 pulls so far, and unfortunately no such luck, but we'll see. Getting closer to it, so if I can get another 10 pull, that would be nice, but we'll have to see how many polychromes I can actually get. I think we'll start with Shiryu defense, like I put in the title. Just because I think that's going to be the easiest way to get some polychromes here. And other than that, we'll work on... I'll probably get my 1 star on each level of Deadly Assault, because I'm still working on that. And then we'll see if we can also do anything in the Endless Tower that's currently going on. So, that's the plan so far. Just scrap together whatever we can, and hopefully I can get at least another 10 pull before the stream's over. But we'll see. I don't know if I'll get that many polychromes. Right. Checked out last time in here because of the fact I was doing my dailies, so... Alright. Let's head to 6th Street and then at least do the start of my daily routine. I don't have the energy to get all of it done, but I can at least do the start of it. I also need to check the remodeling shop because I recently got Snap out of the gacha, so it's just trying to tell me like, hey, you got a new Bang Boo. But yeah, so I got like I'm drinking this this sparkling water, the Liquid Death. They came out with like new soda flavors, and I actually really like this one. I got the Dr. Pepper flavored one, and it's really good. Should keep me very hydrated today, which is definitely something I struggle with on stream day sometimes. I don't mean to, but I got that, and then also my mom ordered me one of the hydration mixes from G Fuel for Valentine's Day, so that's going to be coming in soon. So hydration should be a little bit less of a problem from now on. Check the remodeling shop and make sure get this notification to go away, basically.
Wanna try my special Bang Boo combo?
Filter, Pyra. Kind of funny. I now have the S-Rank Bang Boo and even time to lose 50-50. I don't have enough polychrome, Dragneel. And besides, I already lost my last 50-50, so this one's guaranteed. So you're gonna have to wait a few more weeks until Tribby comes out, and then it's time to lose the 50-50. But yeah. Although that said, my luck has been kind of terrible in this game recently. Every single one of my A ranks from the 30 pulls I did last night gave me an A on literally the last pull it could have, so I don't know what's going on with me today. Or a bit recently, actually. Not even like it started today. But hey, how you doing, Dragneel? Welcome in. Yep. Well, we'll see. My mom says I'm gonna get it in 4... I asked her to guess how long it would take for me to get Qingyi, and she said 40 pulls, so we'll see. Time to pull. I don't have polychromes. I wish I could pull. I'm good. I'm pre-farming for a new character. And what about you, man? I'm doing good. Just getting started here. Had a nice lunch. And I'm ready to just play today. I don't think I opened that. Whoops. There we go. That would have been bad. But yeah. Just farming polychromes, trying to get Qingyi, and then later I'm going to play Star Rail and continue farming Stellar Jade for Tribby when she comes out next, or not next week, the week after. So, yep. Doing what I always do. You know how it goes. Alright. Let's go to defense. I said that's what I was going to do first, so we're going to stick with that plan. Where's got outpost? You're... I'm gonna whale hard next banner in Star Rail. What, for Tribby? Because unless you're talking about one of the reruns, Tribby's the next banner coming out. The next oh, Casterus. Casterus isn't the next banner. She's 2 banners or 3 banners from now. It's gonna be Tribby, the other male character they announced, and then Casterus. So you got some time, buddy. Yeah, I got enough time to save. Yeah. I mean, hey, just if you skip the Tribby banner and I don't remember his name, you'll have enough polychromes or stellar jades just by doing it. STG if they bring Jing Liu. Oh, I see. Alright. Straight into this. Enemy weakness electric, enemy weakness ice. Yep, that's fine. But yeah. I'm currently trying to level up my account in Star Rail. I'm at level 57 and I'm getting very, very close to 58, so hopefully by the end of the week I can get 60 and start getting some level 80 characters. They already fucked me when they brought back Jing Liu again with Akron. Ah, I see.
Only the brave will win.
I'm at your disposal.
Ready for combat.
Well, it's these two. And I think I want to run Ellen here. I think maybe would have been a little bit better, but whatever. I want Ellen. I paid for the skin. I'm using it. But yeah. They're doing the live stream tomorrow, so I'm excited to see what A ranks they pair with the upcoming banners. Since I need to get my A ranks sorted out, so. My hope is that they run at either Lynx or Gallagher is one of the two that I hope is a part of Tribby's banner, because I need one of them. I already have Natasha basically finished, and I need a second healer. There we go. Cool, so we have 12 hours to finish this, so good thing I'm deciding to do this today, I guess. One of my IRL best friends also plays Endless. He was blaming because I got him into ZZZ and was begging me, him looting his 50-50, and he paid, and I'm like, don't blame me. Oh, I see. And what can we say, Dragdale? It's just so easy to blame you when we lose our 50-50s, because we can't whale all the time and get all sorts of shit out of the gacha. He wailed right after me. Yeah. I see. Honestly, if I wasn't broke as fuck, I'd probably actually wail in Star Rail, honestly, just to get some characters. Nah, you'll wail for Clara. Absolutely not. I don't want as many Claras as I get. Stop putting that curse upon me. I don't want her. Please, I want other characters. I want to do other game modes. Yeah. Yep, just laugh at my misfortune.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Oh, I probably should have killed on that. Whoops.
Ready and waiting.
That's alright, this is hard because I'm doing an early node. So this has just an easy thing to clear out.
Ready and waiting.
Quick as an arrow.
Oh, jeez. But yeah. Yeah, hopefully I get Tribby. I mean, if I don't get her, I'm not gonna, like, it's one of those things that as long as it's a character that I don't have yet, like, I'm happy to whatever S rank it throws at me in the if I lose the 50-50, basically. Like, I'm gonna hope for Tribby, but if I don't get her, I'm not gonna be mad. Because as long as it's someone new, I get more team comps. Hopefully Bronya.
Good riddance. Take this. How about this?
Seeing enemy in the way, but there must be a boss next. Hopefully. That's not quite a boss, but whatever. Alright, there we go. Not bad. I'm trying to concentrate a little, but like I said, this is just easy fodder enemy, so it's not even like I need to focus that much. Throw this out just to clear it out now. Yep, there we go. Not bad. But yeah, I need more characters because I'm trying to do like the endgame game modes in Star Rail, and I just can't do them because I don't have like proper team comps. Like I'm doing it with like Serval, Herta, like Doll Herta, not even Big Herta. What was my team comp? It was Serval, Herta, like Remembrance, Trailblazer, and Ting Yun. Okay. Ooh, I could do physical or fire.
Only the
Well, you know what that calls for.
That's me.
Come on.
Where's Lucy? There we go. I keep losing track of where she is.
Don't look at me.
And the other was Ice, so we'll just run the same,
I shall follow your...
Actually, no, I'll mix it up this time, and I'll do Miyabi.
Waking up at eradicate all evil. My blade is ready.
Go. And Caledon. And... Oh, the Culliver. There we go. Alright, we're good. Alright. Yeah. Anyways, though, what I'm focusing on now in Star Rail is just leveling up my account. Like I said, I'm only like 2 levels off of being able to get level 80 characters, and then when that happens, I'm going to start focusing on getting as many up as I can. Hopefully, with level 80 characters, I'll be able to cheese out a win in the second node of Pure Fiction, so I can actually get links. Since they give out a free one if you can at least beat Pure 2 in any rank or any version of Pure Fiction.
Let me at him.
I don't get to use Foreign enough. Like, it's just like a shame. She's not really like, she's an A rank and she's decent, but dude, what's it? Oh, I see, it's you. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing good today.
Ready.
Good lunch and excited to just get to streaming here. Alright. Hold for Evelyn. Oh, I see. Just a Gooner. Oh, I see. I mean, this is the Gooner game if there ever was one in MiHoYo's lineup. There we go. And I want to get into ZZZ, but it's, like, so uninviting. I mean, to be fair, if you're used to, like, MiHoYo's other games, I can understand that. Honestly, Zenless was the first MiHoYo game I really got big into, so I guess it's just not inviting, because I'm used to games that are a little bit more this speed. But what, I mean, if you have anything that is particularly uninviting, I can see if I can say something that might help out with it, but I can't guarantee that. Calling the game with the highest concentration of kids, the Gooner game is crazy. What do you mean highest concentration of kids? There's like 2.
My blade is already hit.
Wait, there's co-op in ZZZ? No, just for the arcade. What I was saying though is if you're struggling to understand something in the game, I was saying like I could see if I could say something to help out. I kind of did wish. Well, the whole UI, why is it there? Mobile game. Like, actually, yeah, it's just mobile game. It's pretty easy, it's just... Okay. I'll explain the UI in a second, 1 second.
No room for mercy.
And Genshin and Honkai have better UI. I mean, the UI serves its purpose, and it's not too bad. Like, all you really need to know is the information in the top left. Like, you have your health, you have how many decibels you have, which is your ultimate charge. So basically your energy. So many currencies, it puts Genshin to shame. I mean, that's... Genshin has lesser than ZZZ. I mean, I don't really know much about that, so I can't really comment about that. I don't really play Genshin. But let's see if I can find a screenshot of the UI. But it should be in the training. Training. There we go. We'll bring in...
Take me.
I want someone with like a secondary gauge. Also have the Shark Girl, is she good?
I really need
Yeah.
to take this class.
Ellen is actually really, really good. Especially, I mean, if you have an Ice Weak enemy, some people say that Miyabi is better, and damage, pure damage output-wise, she is, but she's still really, really good. I use her a lot, actually. Okay. I like how she's a maid girl, yep. Okay, so, relevant information. I actually probably should have brought in a second character so I can show assist points, but whatever. Top right. Character you're playing, health, EX. Wait, did you get the skin for free? No, I buy the monthly tickets, so I had the currency lying around, and I wasn't using it on anything. Yeah, so, top right, health. That thing underneath my health is my EX gauge. Once that's full, using this attack will actually turn into an EX instead of just a normal special. And then she has a special gauge underneath which charges up when she does specific things. And it just lets me hit things with ice damage. It's not really important. It's character specific stuff, basically. And then the number is the decibel gauge. It's basically like your energy from Star Rail. The only thing that will change color is if your EX is ready, the icon in the bottom right will change color, but there's also a marker on your EX bar that tells you when it's ready. I change that just off the type right now. Unlimited energy, yep. Assist points, can't use on assist points, but I can at least show it. And we'll actually... Can I switch in a second character?
I'm at your disposal.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Now I can kind of show off the UI. So the purple thing... So all you need to know is that thing that's like purple and bluish in the bottom right, that means that your EX is ready. It means you have enough to launch your like special attack. And then the orange thing that's like kind of flashing, that's my ult. That means I have 300 decibels on this character and can like throw out an ult. Which is like the whole big cutscene thing that pops up like this.
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
It's just ult. That's all it is. And then assist points, if it launches an attack, I can use up the assist points to bring in a character to defend the current character on the field. That's all. It's a lot of information, but it's clear once you know what you're looking at. That is all. I need to get back to Shinryu Defense. I have only a couple hours left. Well, 12, but still. Yeah. Yeah. As for the skin, yes, I did pay, but it was through buying the internet membership, because you get 300 each time you buy it, and then the outfit itself is 900, but I've been playing this game for 6 months, so this isn't like Star Rail where I only started like a month or two ago. You know, I don't think I can get into another gacha game. I have Star Rail and Genshin. That's perfectly fine. Woo-wah, yep. Yep, I understand that fully. Which I've had friends that say they can't get into Zenless just because of the fact that they have too many, sorry about that. They have too many gacha games to get into. That's like 3 more gachas than I can commit to. Yeah, and that's totally fair. That's why I basically stick to just Zenless and Star Rail. Like, I have a few more I'll pop into occasionally, but like, the ones that get my attention are just these two.
Huh? You sure you want me to join?
Where's... I don't have Juyon, so I need to do quarantine here. I could do a different team. I just can't do Ellen because it's ice resist. And I did Doc. I'm trying so hard to get Robin. Well, hey, I hope you can get her. You still have a couple weeks left, so let's hope it works out. I'm running everything as much as I can. 1 week, 3 days. Oh, is that really all that's left? Yeah, I really thought there was more time left on that. But either way, I have Aglaia. Ah, I see. So I kind of need Robin. I mean, I could... Yeah, I understand that. I would say more Sunday than Robin, but yeah. But yeah. I mean, hey, if you focus, you might be able to get lucky and get her, but, I don't know. Robin and Sunday both, of course, yeah. Everyone needs Robin. I mean, I know Robin's really good for getting, like, 0 cycle stuff, but, I don't feel like she's the end-all be-all of supports like most people make her out to be. Like, you really need a team to make her work. But if you do have a team to make her work, then yeah, she is, like, one of the better supports you can get. I won't deny that one, at least. Alright, I gotta actually stun him again. I mean, my options are Sparkle and Teen Yun for supports. I mean, Sparkle's actually not too bad with Aglaia either. For the same reason of why you would run Sunday, just action forwarding. Or action advancing, I think is the actual name. Sparkle, Teen Yun, and Bronya. Yeah, all of those are really good. Actually, I have a friend who's currently making an Aglaia team using Ting, so... These are the 3 I have, yeah. Not a bad setup of supports from what I've seen, just... Yeah, though, I can see, though, if you have... If those are the supports you have, of why you want Ramen. Well, hey, at least you have a team that can work with Aglaia, even if it's not perfect. Actually, just gonna ult here. There we go. Just start popping ults, because I think this is the end of the shock portion. I'm running Sparkle, Teen Yun, and Aglaia, and Venturine on one team, and the second team is probably Steel, Bronya, Gallagher, and something else. Alright. For the something else on the second team, you could run Remembrance Trailblazer. That could work well in that team. Especially with the crit buffs that Remembrance Trailblazer gives out, like, that would actually probably be really, really good. Not enough sustain, though, sadly. I mean, maybe... I mean, you are running Gallagher in that team, though, and... I mean, it's up to you, though, like... I'm still trying to get A ranks together. I can't really comment much about team comp. I can just say what I've seen in the past. Like, other than that, I really don't have much to say. I don't know why Gallagher heals like 200 HP. Are you... I mean, you have to be running Break Effect on him. That's the entire purpose of him. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know. I unfortunately don't have Gallagher, so I can't really... Isn't he a primary healer? Kind of, but his healing is more about breaking enemies. I want to say that his heal scales off of his break effect, and he's really supposed to be more of a, like, you break the enemy kind of healer.
Ready.
Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah. Most of the time I see people use Gallagher, it's not even really him using his healing ability. Bro, what is this? What is the damage in this game? So many numbers. I'm hitting the enemy. I have Lucy's Boars hitting the enemy, and I have the Bang Boo hitting the enemy. So that's actually specifically this team. That's not even a normal Zenless thing. This team is all about doing a ton of physical damage from a ton of different sources to get things down. It's not... That's not normal. And I played the Neko Mountain mission last night. I stopped after that. Ah, I see. I mean, to be fair, that I did like that mission, but those character stories are incredibly slow sometimes, so I don't blame you for being like, if this is what the rest of the game's gonna be like, I'm good. But yeah. Oh, I mean, at the start. I mean, it was still an incredibly slow start. Did you do the agent story, or did you do the actual story mission where you meet Neko? Because that's two different things, I just realized. Because if the story mission... Okay, yeah, so you didn't get very far in at all, damn. I know that they actually addressed that recently, where you help her find some shit. Yeah, alright. I mean, if you ever want to give it a try, they patched out the TV system. Be honest, I fell asleep playing this game. Oh, I see. Smacked my head on the keyboard, damn. I mean, hey, I enjoy the story, but I mean, it's not for everyone. Woke up and uninstalled. Alright. Oh, hey, I'm sorry to hear that you couldn't get into it. But hey, now you have more time to dedicate to your other gacha games, so... Well, that ends well. Fire physical or an ice physical. Okay. Since I can't run ice on the first team, I'll just run Orin team again for this first one.
Good day,
Who's at the top? Lucy's at the bottom. Orin is in between both of them for some reason.
Let's give it our all.
Run Ellen on one team? I mean, I need to run an ice team, so sure.
I shall follow your orders.
I have 2 guns.
I want to see her ult. Alright.
Do I really need to take...
Sure. I'll make sure to ult with Ellen before I end out the second phase of this thing. Caledon. Shark. I should be able to charge it up just before the end. I don't know. Ellen's my favorite character in Jane Doe because she does the thing with her foot. You know what I mean? Yep, I know. Trust me, I got Jane when she first came out. I know fully what you mean.
Let me at him.
I'm surprised that that assault proc didn't actually kill. Hey, it's Pulchra! She's actually coming to be a playable character soon, so it's nice to see her. Pulchra, do you want to let me actually hit you? Hold on, I'll read that in a second. Ah! Alright, just hold here. I need to get Pulchra stunned here, and she's not being cooperative.
Victory is in sight.
So yeah, I was about to say, this isn't the final wave, so... At least these other two aren't as annoying as Pulchra is when it comes to her interchangeability shit. There we go. No, it's just too much for me to wish that happened to me in, like, IRL, like, kidnapped by a girl and just, I don't know. Ah, I see. Everyone has their own fantasies. There we go. I'm gonna hold here. Or you say, oh, I see it once more. Well, get used to it, because I'm gonna keep saying it. I will find you. Good luck. I'm not stopping, that's my thing. Oh, threat. Oh, I see. No promise.
One step further.
Okay. Just short. I don't have my ult to finish this out. Much as I would hope to actually finish it out with one there. There we go. Alright. Is there no time requirement? There is. So, where actually is the timer? I think it's in the top right. Once Fairy's done speaking. So yeah, there it is. So I'm still in S-rank time because of the fact that I'm... Well, first off, this is a level 58 challenge and I have like level 70 characters, so there's no way that I run out of time here. I just realized that might also be behind chat on the stream as well. But yeah, that's how it determines the number of stars in this is time requirements. There we go. Jeez. Oh, I hate derp stuns.
Thanks for your business.
Still everything else. I'll be honest, these seem better than Genshin combat, and it's not even close, yeah? To me, it's always been the fact that ZZZ combat is always way more fluid. Because Genshin combat always has that sense of floatiness and jank to it that I don't really like. Whereas this is a lot more tightly designed. But the reason why each game's combat is the way it is because there's no other players you have to worry about here, so you can have the more tightly designed combat. Genshin combat is just one button slamming. Yeah, that is true as well. But yeah, to me it's always come down to the idea of it has to accommodate multiple players in Genshin, whereas this one is only accommodating for one person. You can only ever have one like player in a thing at once. And there you go. There's your Ellen ult. But yeah, that was one of the things I noticed immediately though about this game, because I used to play Genshin like semi-often, not very often though. So the fact that this game's combat was way more fluid was immediately noticeable. Oh, you should do that to my nuts and I'd die happy, not even a joke. I don't doubt that. I really, really don't. How many polychromes have I gotten up to? 800. That's enough for 5 reels. Yeah. I think that's fine. Yeah, 1,600 is 10 reels, so that would be... I could get 6 in total right now. I don't have any. Do a 10 pull on the base banner, but I don't want to do base banner right now. I want to do the event one to try and get Qingyi.
We fighting? Take your ready for combat.
This is when we're starting to get to things that are actually like my level, so I'm gonna have to pay attention to the time a little bit here.
Huh? You sure you want me to join?
Crap. I forgot what the second thing was weak to. It's ice again. I swear, ice is a very common weakness in this game, which is good because two of the better DPSs are ice.
This is the path I follow.
Do that one. Shock. Oliver, since we're doing section 6. Let's do this. So far so good, but if I start struggling on one of them, that's going to be bad. I only have so much time to fix my my teams if I start struggling.
Standing by.
There we go. Saba back in. Perfect. Alright. I hate these things. That's alright. We're good.
Target practice.
Pinch your maneuver.
Quick, but narrow.
I didn't see what wave this was. Could have paid better attention to that. I could have used a Saba's ult here. This is the last. But I don't want to pop it just in case there is a big boss after this.
Ready and waiting.
There we go. There we go, cheese. Oh, yep, alright. Gotta held on to that then. Alright, I'm just gonna auto pop this here. Fortunately, I missed the guy in the back.
Don't be afraid.
That's alright. There we go. Hey, I framed it properly.
Quick, but narrow. Clear mind.
Right. I'm just gonna pop this here. I need to start getting these things dead. Oh, I got stuck with the Saba's dash. That's the one bad thing about Asaba, is the fact that sometimes with this dash you can just get stuck inside of an enemy and can't get the most out of it. Although I'm probably going to lose Ambi here. Ambi, why are you so squishy? I don't get it. Ambi has always been unreasonably squishy. Like, usually a lot of the stunner characters are, like, pseudo-tanks, but not her. She's, like, the only one that doesn't have any kind of tankiness to her.
Hard to practice.
Hi! And Ambi's dead. Damn it! We're gonna stay as a pixel of health and it just won't die. Alright, I kinda have to adapt here. Sorry. I think with Arena's ult here we should have enough damage output.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
I don't think this one cares about agents going down, but if it does, I'm gonna have to redo this. Defeat all enemies. Okay. I had to check there to see if it was actually on the bottom thing of don't lose any agents. There we go. I feel like I don't know if my quick switch like failing is my controller or the game. Honestly, it could be both.
It's over.
Or at least sometimes one, maybe other times the other. I don't know. Alright, wave 2. I actually paid attention this time. There we go. Alright, and full damage boost on Miyabi.
Weakling.
That's not going to be enough.
Say no more. Amateurs.
There we go, we're good. That could have been worse, but I managed to get it restunned quickly.
With this power.
Damn it. There we go. Alright. Hopefully I can get this thing down before the projectile one wants to come and ruin everything.
I swear on my blade. It's over.
Well, luckily the projectile one back there just having PTSD, but unfortunately now I'm in A rank. Shit. There we go. I might just need to see if I can just burst this down without worrying about, what do you call it? Without stunning it.
No one can rush it. My blade is already.
I don't want to fall into B rank.
Yes, master.
Alright, well. What I'm gonna do. I need to get more damage out. And more tankiness on Ambi, so she doesn't go down would probably actually be the bigger thing I should focus on here. Because I feel like the ice team did fine. I feel like, yeah, they could have more damage. Well, I already have really good rolls on them, and I don't think that's going to be something that's going to be easy to fix, so... And of course, this is when I would start giving out 40, is when I would start falling into A rank. Okay.
Only the brave. This is standing by.
What are we going to do with you? It somehow always comes back to you when things go terribly. I guess... Oh, I don't have some of her disk drives leveled up. That would help. Whoops. Now, why is she not tanky? It couldn't be the fact that I don't have the literal defense drive leveled up. Attack, crit rate, anomaly, and pen. That is all terrible. Okay. I would really like to upgrade this as well to give it a little bit more, but I think I can. About this, where am I at? Oh, I need so much energy if I'm going to do any of this. Such luck on improving Ambi, though, and I don't have another day to hold this off, so...
Ready for combat.
Thinking is probably try and see if I can go and do the other stuff. And then worry about that once, or come back to this one when the rest of them are, either done or I have a benchmark of what I'm doing with them. This is literally the exact same thing. Even was the crit damage increase every time quick assist. All squad members' attack increase. Okay. These are actually pretty good teams for these. Sixth, and I can't see seventh because I don't have it unlocked yet, so we will try this and see if this is also going to give us the same problems.
This is standing by.
What do I do, though, if
Ready for combat.
Bambi's not good enough? I need to find some way to replace her.
Standing by.
What did I use for that? Oh, hey, Crisis, thank you so much for the hydrate. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, how do I replace Ambi in this team if... I could replace... Okay, I have an angle to... Another angle I can take this if I need to. And, oh, hey, thank you for the 100 bits. I always appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I know what you want out of this, so... Although I'm surprised you don't have enough points for it yet. Yep, I knew that was coming. So you do have enough points. Alright. Alright. There, was that good, or would you like another? No, I do. Oh, I see. Would you like another one? Remember, when you get that, you get two. Or two if you want it. You can also say that you don't want the second one, but I don't think anyone ever has said that they don't want it. Yes, please. Oh, alright. Alright. There we go. Tried to be a little bit deeper with that one. I hope that you liked it. Do I try? Okay.
Ready for combat. Head maiden standing.
So
You're ready.
I'm at your disposal.
yeah, like that.
For combat.
You would be...
I follow.
Come on.
Good.
I need to basically redo the entire second squad. So you as point,
Come on. Let's get
Good day.
you, and then you.
Good day, Proxy.
I'm gonna flex it to SK. Ah, I see. Okay. Let's see if that's a little bit better. Lycan's gonna be losing out on his ability to make enemies take more ice damage because he's now in a shock team, but I still feel as if this might work.
Target practice.
I asked SK if he wanted to play zombies today, but he never got back to me, although I probably asked him a little too late. That one's probably more on me.
understood. Amateurs.
There we go. Alright, we're good.
For real this time.
He only responds if I send him a chorizo pic. Oh, I see. Well, if you say so. Very weird thing, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Please, just go die. Die, please. Why is getting that one enemy to go... These enemies to go down just so terrible?
Fight your roadhouse.
Ready and waiting.
For real this time.
Oh, dance.
We're gonna be using Saba's ult here. We'll ult with Rina as well.
Pathetic one now.
Amateurs. Not bad.
This is once again starting to go the same way the last one did. At least I have my stunner still.
Understood.
Yeah, a lot of taking a lot of time to get these things to go down. I go play my Hello Kitty game, so now I'm gonna be lurking. Alright, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me.
For real this time.
Well, I'm gonna be banging my head against this, see if I can actually get the time to work with me.
To support.
Target practice.
Oh jeez, I charged up another ult on Lycan.
Ready and waiting.
One might not be doable right now. I might have to move on to the next one and just accept the A.
Amateurs.
I feel like I'm doing my best to build characters up. I just don't know how to improve them even further.
Combat isn't my thing. Be gentle with the cake, would you?
Okay. Let's see if this is okay. Oh, I'm not 100% certain about this.
Weakling.
Need 300 seconds, so don't know how many minutes that is.
Look at me. Here to assist.
That didn't count, damn it. I fucked up Sakaku's damage boost.
My blade is already sheathed. Purging flash.
Oh.
There's no time to
Okay, so 5 minutes. I have to do it before it hits 5 minutes. I don't think I can do it. I'm doing my best and I just don't... I'm not getting enough damage out of these teams. I don't know what I'm doing wrong other than, like, not having perfect, like, dice rolls on all my things. Guess I'll still try the other two, even though I don't think I'm going to be able to get S ranks on either of them.
We fighting?
Like,
This is the path I follow.
Crit rate could be better, but, like... I thought I had pretty decent rolls on my stuff, but just... No, apparently not. If anything, it's probably the first team that's failing, so that would be...
I shall follow your orders.
Lycan's doing everything he can. It recommends running a defense build on him, so I've been doing that just to try and keep him alive. I guess, yeah, I could level up these disc drives and see if that would help, but, like... No. Just get, like, absolutely terrible dice rolls on all of my relics, or disc drives. That helps any. Well, though. I know Rina's skills are still unleveled up because you don't really use Rina for damage. Just kind of is a, just uses her EX and calls it good, because that's all that scales on her, isn't it? Yeah. Just using it for the pen buff, but I don't... Oh. I guess I should actually level these up at least. I've been farming Plating Agent for a while, so I think I'm good to just level this stuff up and see where it lies at least. And then just... I don't want to use I had to use a tuning calibrator already once on this character. I don't want to use a second one. I have
at your service.
discs I can tune real quick. What, like 60? 14, but I can craft. Craft 56. So I have enough to do a 10 of those and see if I can get one I'm looking for. Go to Bardic Needle and see what it spits out for us. if I can get Rina's energy regen high enough, I should just be able to EX every time she has energy. I know I do end up losing her buff a lot, even though I'm trying to keep it up. So, see if I can actually somehow get this to start working with me.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
Looking for energy regen.
What a perfect mix.
Really?
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Thing that doesn't have crit damage, crit rate, or a mix of two of crit damage, crit rate, or attack percent needs to go. They're not going to end up rolling anything that's worthwhile. Especially on Woodpecker that's crit focused, so just crit damage, crit rate, attack.
This delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
So that is crit damaging attack. That could potentially roll crit rate. We'll hold on to that. HP, no. Of course it would roll 4, but it's double HP, damn it.
The joy that this delicious
Crit
composition
damage.
brings is truly remarkable.
Don't even really need to check the top stat on these ones that do random stat rolls. That needs to have the 3 I'm looking for.
Come back again soon. What
Well
flavor
done.
of music would you like to try today?
Yes, I can tune 6 more.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
Energy regen, there we go, finally. Ugh.
Come back again soon.
Being able to spit out the exact one stat you need is so hard.
I'm at your...
A head-made Rena at your service.
Much as I love this crafting system, I think I prefer... I mean, Star Rail has a very similar system where you can turn unwanted S ranks into material to turn even more stuff, but still. I don't know. I like them having like actual like materials to re-roll what you have on your stuff instead of having to just roll an entirely new one if it doesn't give you the exact things you need. Defense, attack, HP, and crit damage. Right. That's... I mean, it's technically energy rate, so that's all I care about.
1, 2.
I don't even really know what stats I'm looking for on Rena. I guess attack, she would technically scale off that. Doesn't need flat pen, so that's a dumb stat. I guess other than that, just defense stats to keep her alive. Just attack and attack and defense, HP, I guess. Kind of weird trying to roll supports, not really understanding what they're supposed to get.
1, 2.
Yeah, now the rest of those... let me make sure I don't have Freedom Blues on anyone else. Because they might be able to use one of those disk drives that I used. Or that I got, at least. Hyper does. But that's in the 5 slot. I rolled specifically 6 slot ones, so that's not going to help her. Her still has a 0 on. I don't know why. Yeah. I guess anomaly proficiency would be something I'm looking for on Rena, since I am running a lot of that on her. Okay, so I obviously just need to roll a bunch of Freedom Blues, because all the characters that I have it on are just all running running purples. And it's the only purples that I still have that I haven't gotten rid of yet. Oh. Those.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
I got some of the bleeding agent back. This is good for the characters I have running this thing. It was what, Piper, who I don't really use anymore, but still want to keep Bill. I say as she basically has nothing. Piper's fine. That it? Just Piper? Oh, Jane.
Only the brave.
She needs a very specific stat line, though, so I think I don't have any that are good for her. Yeah, Jane needs... That's a very defensive item. What, crit damage? Now let's say if squad member triggers assault, flinch effect extended, assault damage has a chance to trigger critical hit with base crit rate of 40% and critical damage of 50. One of Jane's anomaly proficiency. Okay. So she technically doesn't need crit rate or crit damage because the crit stuff in her kit is fixed. She just needs anomaly proficiency. Piper has on her thing, but Piper also needs that stat. So yeah, I just need to roll more 1s and 2s.
Which alien?
Kind of funny. Jane was like the character that did the most amount of damage, yet she's like running basically no really good drives in any of her slots. Actually, check these. We're gonna do the same thing. Crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent, just in case. That's an impact. That could actually be good in the future. If there's a stun character that also wants to run that kind of stat.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
There's crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent, which this has on it, but it's a defense main roll, damn it. That's like the universal, like, best thing from what I've understood. I can't believe that rolled on a defense. That is such a perfect stat line. I mean, the defense could be, or the flat defense could be better, and so could the main roll, but still. Another defense main roll.
This delicious composition brings is truly.
Yeah, for a 6th drive, you need attack in the main slot for most of them. The impact can at least be worked on someone. Because we're all... What was this kept? This is crit rate and attack, but its drives are maxed out, so... Not usable. Attack percentage, crit damage. Alright, that's usable. That's a 4 drive, never mind. That's not usable.
It's truly remarkable.
Thing. Trying to clean these out so I can start getting some better drives here. Fence. Free drive. It has flat attack though, and I don't think that's good enough anymore. I used to think that flat was good, but you need to replace it. Nope. That's an attack. Usually you want crit damage on or crit rate or crit damage on a 4. Crit rate, crit damage, and fire damage bonus on an impact set. That could actually be good for Clada if I end up running that on her. So, that. That'll actually lock. That's actually... Nope, not crash lock.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
If it's an anomaly character, then it might not that might actually still be good.
Composition brings is truly remarkable. Take your time
Right.
and save
Crit rate, crit damage, and pen. Alright, that's a keep. Bash. Bash. Crit rate, attack. Attack flat.
joy that this delicious composition brings.
That'll probably go on Jane, honestly.
We fighting?
That might even be good enough since she's upgrading from
Try
a
this time.
from an A rank, so I don't have to worry about getting perfect yet. Okay, I forgot I had one ready for Juyan, but she didn't end up getting ran, so upgrade this, see what this is gonna give me. Defense. Alright, but a lot of crit damage and crit rate, so we'll take that. And the pen is not nothing, so 2 drive. Who else was it? Piper? Friday night? Friday rings?
Let's take a break.
No. Was it just Jane? It was Jane and Rena. Both had A ranks equipped in their one slot.
We fighting?
I'm
Ready for head-made Rena at your service.
Discarded. Oh, it automatically removes the trash. Good. I think this is just the best I can do it because she needs anomaly proficiency. So, also I did just realized that so does Jane.
One, ready and
I probably should have been a little bit more on the lookout for ones with
research subject.
with anomaly stuff on it. Although it would probably be, I would be looking for like percentage attack anomaly proficiency, which none of these have. So I'll keep that as is. She does a lot of damage with her autos as well, so or autos, her basic attacks as well. So it's not like I'm missing out on anything. Right. Mantling. Back to dismantle. Man, I get these like 4 rolls that are like, oh, they could be useful, and then nope, no such luck. That's so. I'm gonna keep that. That's a physical damage bonus with double crit on the attack set. That's actually a very common set to run, so it's probably actually going to be worth using at least at some point to get a character up and going. That might actually be good for Soldier Ambi. I'm going to actually start locking these so I don't accidentally delete them.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Just anything that might be worth upgrading is going to be blocked now. My entire backpack is either going to be locked or it's going to be used. Like, one or the other. Ooh. Oh, but on HP. No, I can't take that. Why? Damn it, that was every single stat I wanted. I'm not going to even look at Soul Rock. It's not worth running. It's gotten to the point where a lot of people who even run it on Ben, who is the only character that can really make use of it, don't even run it on him anymore.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Rolls lately. Is what it is. And none of these are good. I can only do. Whoops. Oh, actually, never mind. I misread. Alright. Crit rate, crit damage, anomaly proficiency. Hey, Jane's gonna love that.
Only the wanna be my
Cool.
research subject.
And Jane is actually built. She's been half built for like so long. Where's the locked? Oh, there it is. Cool. And +1 anomaly proficiency as well. Now I can get rid of all of those A-rank drives. And I think that was actually the... Is that the last A-rank drive I have equipped? No, I have... Corin has an A-rank, and so does Billy on Fang the Metal, so I'm gonna need to farm that. The farm never ends. Did she? Sorry, I keep forgetting who... I was working on Rena, then got sidetracked to Ellen. Yeah, Rena's fine.
Yes, all accounted for.
Would you like to try today?
There we go. Alright, we're good. We've played around enough in Bardic Needle. I don't even think that's gonna be enough to get the, or to squeeze out the last little bit of stuff I'd need. We'll keep going.
We fighting? Eradicate. Do I
I shall follow your orders.
I'm gonna do this team again just because I feel like if I'm doing Miyabi in the second one,
only the brave. This is the
I shall
having Seth actually is gonna be a lot very helpful. So I'll keep doing this. Who knows? Maybe I'll somehow surprise myself and it'll turn out that the upgrades I made actually were worthwhile here. Okay, there we go. Weird having Viking get stuns and then not going into Sakaku anymore. I'm so used to that being the order that I'm working with. Oh, wave 2 of 2, okay.
We go now, challenge.
Target practice. Break away in one hit.
Here to support. Ready and waiting.
Quick as an arrow.
time to end this.
God, don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
Full opening. Ever heard the
There we
whistle
go.
of arrows in flight?
This is probably maximizes my damage here. Oh, I brought Rena in. I definitely clicked the button for liking, but whatever. I swear the game just does what it feels like sometimes.
You You cannot stop me. Ready and waiting.
Quick as an arrow.
Time to end this.
To work now.
Target practice.
There we go. Oh,
With this power,
and
Time to go now, child.
there we go. All right,
Waiting.
Quick as an arrow.
Rena has her ult ready.
time to end this.
Well, dance,
There we go.
dance. Let's not disappoint our customers.
Full opening. With a clear
I mean, it
mind.
feels better now that I
Arrow
have the
flies
energy
through.
regen on Rena, but I don't know if that's gonna make that big a difference.
Amateurs.
The amount of restuns I've had to go for is a little bit much. It's what it took, like 4 stuns.
Ready and waiting.
Quick as an arrow.
Time to end this.
Ready to serve.
Target practice.
I'll fight
There we
your
go.
throne
Alright,
out.
that might just kill. I have a minute left to do the other one. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. But still, I'm just gonna aim for A ranks for the rest of these.
I'm unstoppable.
Alrighty. My blade is already. Got it.
My turn.
Help is here.
It's over.
Seconds, that's not gonna work.
Shokage can help. I can also become an Asura.
Oh, there we go. Alright.
Here to assist. I swear on my blade.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna have enough time, but there should be an easy A rank.
Surrender now.
My blade strikes. Got it. Got it.
It's over.
Look at me. My blade strikes. Here to assist.
Weakling.
Put your hands up.
But that's good enough. I actually don't know what the barrier between A and B is,
Victory.
so hopefully I'm actually doing this fast enough.
My blade strikes. My blade is already. Here to assist. Scatter. You're done. It's over.
Alright.
Prepare.
Probably should have just popped it Seth's ult earlier.
Around and stop. Cut through chaos.
You've had your chance.
Here to assist.
There we go. Alright. That could have been better, but whatever. I've already committed to A ranks at this point. It's hard. I always thought that this game endgame mode would be easy, but no. I'm really starting to see the cracks in my teams now. Now I understand why my deadly assaults always go so poorly. I apparently just do not have the stat lines for these. But that's okay. Slowly working on improving them. 2001. I should have went to the store to check how many I can actually buy. I can afford one here, so I just need to afford 9, and I'm at 6. Okay. So what? Oh, it's 1440 for 9. I don't know why I'm doing math here. I know that off, or well, not off the top of my head, but I do enough 10 pulls to know, like, that's what that is. Oh, resistant to ice, that's... Okay.
We fighting?
I shall.
Standing by.
Amy's got to come back.
I'm at your disposal.
For all stuff is...
One standing by.
I'm gonna set the lineups and then I'll come back and
Bless my colleague.
see if Ambi's actually good enough.
This is the
I'm at your disposal.
ready for combat.
Come on. I have 2 guns. It's up.
Stand.
I shall follow your orders.
You...
Ready for. Don't just think about it.
A mission.
Good.
Come on.
Stand.
I'm at your I shall.
You.
I have.
You.
It's up.
Ready for.
I'm at
And
Do
then...
I really need to eradicate all?
There we go.
Strike.
Yeah, that's the proper order. Usually I'd start with Miyabi out first, so that way she can do a like defensive assist to get Seth in and get his shield immediately, but the last few times I've tried doing this, they literally won't attack me at the start, so I'm just gonna put Seth in to start to get his shield and shield off of him, instead of having to tag him in and then worry about it. Shock. Move the space. Yeah, how about I remove you? I don't want your bot viewers. Go away. Sorry, another bot showed up. Okay.
Only the. You're
I'm at
standing.
Come on.
Ready for combat.
Reason why I don't think I leveled that up is because I think I was trying to get another stat on. Yeah, it was. I mean, I was going for crit rate, but if she's a stunner, so does she really need crit rate? I think she'll be. And her sub rolls could be better, but whatever. Yep. About as good as it's gonna get. Alright.
Ready
Do
for
this.
combat.
Not gonna get much better, so... Oh, it ended up wiping the team comps anyway, so I don't know why it asked me to save them if it's not gonna save them.
Ready for.
I'm at your disposal.
Need something? Huh? You sure you want me to join?
I shall follow your orders.
Standing.
It's up. I have.
Head away.
I'm at
Waking up at 8. This is the path I strike.
I shall follow your orders.
Ready for combat.
Come on.
Good.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Ready?
Target practice.
Break away in one hit. Roger.
Full of opening.
The basic enemies are being annoying to take down.
Fine.
Standing by. Fracture. Go now, child.
Target practice.
Those are my stacks.
I found you.
Whip that narrow.
Full power. Too kindly.
There we go.
Fall into despair.
Clear mind. Arrows fly true. Full of opening.
You cannot stop me.
There we go.
I found you.
Whip that narrow.
Full power.
I see a chance. Go.
Eliminating target.
I guess that's actually something I maybe have been misplaying on, is not using my ult often enough.
Target practice.
'Cause I think I usually save the ult for the restun instead of using it on the first stun. Probably losing me a lot of DPS.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows?
Maybe I
in
should
flight?
actually start just throwing it out. Probably be helpful.
Break away in one hit. Full of opening.
Don't be afraid. It won't
Help
hurt.
Ambi get the stun.
Ready and waiting.
Whip that narrow.
Full power.
Target practice.
Neutralize.
Yeah, alright, there we go. It's a little bit better. It's still only gonna get an A rank, but I think that's about as best I can do with the current state of my account. I need better dice rolls if I'm gonna get anything better than that.
I found you.
Unfortunately, just not, the RNG has not played in my favor to do this kind of thing. To be fair, that's mostly my fault. I've been worrying about others, like, lesser stuff when I should be trying to better my characters.
with you.
There we go. Yeah, that pretty much took me down to 5 minutes, so... oh. That's alright.
I'm unstoppable. There's no time to lose.
But at least now I know what to improve if I need to start improving my teams. Hey, I got it that time. Although I probably actually do need to improve my Asaba, even though I've been just kind of ignoring him that entire
Swear
time.
on my blade.
But the Genshin fan base got extra toxic. What happened?
Fingertips. Weakling.
I know one big news story, but I don't know if that's the one you're talking about.
I can also become an Asura. There's no time to lose.
Put your hands up.
3, 2, 1, go! No forgiveness.
Leave it to me.
Purging slash.
Yeah, like, I know that there was the one about the bath scene that a lot of people have been talking about. But I don't know if that's what you're talking about as well.
I see it.
Oh, I see, alright. I'll read that in a second. Give me a second.
No use resisting.
There's no time to lose.
That report your crime won't be forgiven.
Oh, I fell into B rank, really? Damn it.
You've had your chance.
Okay, well, I guess I just need to better my team if I want to do... I mean, I still got the first couple S, but... I know, my damage just can't keep up. Yeah, I think I was so close. So these two new characters that's coming soon enough, 5-star and 4-star. Nothing bad about the 4-star, but the 5-star name... Baressa. People calling her fan service. Calling her fat because her body is like built slash look nothing like bro. Oh, I see. Genshin is so lazy to make new characters. Like, bro, if you don't want like it, then don't complain and don't play instead of begging for negative attention. I mean, I'm not surprised that people are complaining. Do you remember the whole, what was it? It was the Genshin boycott. Like, I swear the Genshin community most of the time complains just to complain. Like, I swear, I still remember that. That everyone, all of them were like, I don't know how to put it, but like, they were complaining so much, and even though, like, they didn't, like, nothing ever happened for that, and that's always been one of the things that I was curious about, is why did that just completely fizzle out? But yeah, no, they will complain for any reason they feel like. When Chisa had Drip Market so much hate, but right now Chase haters are so silent now because they know they were in the wrong. I don't know if they are actually self-aware to know that they were in the wrong, but if you want to believe that, go right ahead. But yeah. Oh, I need 300 more. Not gonna lie, it makes me want to quit Genshin. I mean, I understand that, but it's always been one of those things where, like, you can just tune out everyone like I do and just enjoy the game. Like, currently the only people I talk to about Genshin and Star Rail and Zenless is you and Batra. Like, I don't talk to outside people because not gonna let negative influences, like, influence how I feel about the game. So I just literally just talk to you guys and that's it. I didn't realize I was still using... Yeah, alright. I should have actually been pulling for this guy. Whoops. Well, I get a kind of 10 pull, it's just not the one I thought I was gonna get. So this... Wuwa, you know the stream... A couple of the Genshin fanbase are saying cool stuff like Wuwa. Yeah, I know, I remember that. I remember seeing that, like, the day after it happened. A bunch of people going in... Oh, actually, no, that's a different one. The one I was thinking of, it was a Zenless stream, and a bunch of Genshin and, Wuwa players came in and started, like, harassing everyone, to the point where they had to delete the live stream and repost it because of all of the negative, comments that they were getting during the stream. Which, I mean, I understand Wuwa, like, that's a different gacha game made by a different company, but come on. Genshin and Zenless shouldn't be against each other. That's just MiHoYo things cannibalizing each other.
Have a good one. Please come again.
But yeah, no, I always thought that was really interesting. Mostly minor, so yeah, you do have a point. You know, maybe the regulation committee is right. Maybe we should be restricting Genshin from certain people. If they're gonna act like that, they need to learn to behave. Made me so happy that minors cannot purchase anything without parents' permission. They're just gonna steal their parents' credit cards and buy it anyways. It's not like that solves anything. You think half of them would approve, or half the parents would approve of what their child are spending in these gacha games? Yeah, Karma will get them and boom device kaboom. Ah, I see. Oh, I still have the primer tab because I haven't finished that. Oops. I'm here. I don't know, after doing all of that and kind of being discouraged by the fact that I could only get a B rank on the, like, last level, like, I'm just like, oh, I want to do other things now. I need to play a game of Snake Duel, so now you guys get to see how much I suck at Snake Duel. I actually really don't like Snake Duel, honestly. Like, everyone in this game acts like it's, like the arcade's gift to humanity, and yet I don't like it. Kind of boring. Whatever, that's just my own opinion on it. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, speaking about the whole regulations thing, like, I understand where, like, people are coming from with that. But I feel like it's also a little heavy-handed in some instances. I was a parent... Hold on. I'll... This. I turned too late. If I was a parent, if my kid went toxic and steals my card, I wouldn't take their device away. I'll just take their chargers until the device dies. Yeah. But that's not really gonna solve the problem, because if they still have the device, they'll find a way to charge it. Especially with a lot of modern chargers using the same like kind of chargers for other devices. Like my phone charger charges my headphones, it charges my actually, as a matter of fact, my phone charger, I end up using my Steam Deck charger. Like my Steam Deck charger charges my Steam Deck, my phone, my tablet. I have a separate charger for my my headphones. Yeah, like you think taking away the chargers will help, but they'll find some other way to charge it. I mean, my dad used to beat my ass little as a kid. Yeah. I didn't have a father figure, so I can't really relate. Sorry. Laugh at my pain. I'm just joking. It's actually not so bad. My mom grabs a wooden spoon, bro. I see.
Only the brightest is
I shall follow your order.
ready for combat. Standing by.
Even
Come on,
here.
let's get to work.
I need to improve agent skills. Like I just need chips. Problem is that's the chips take so long. Trying to think, because I want to do shock chips, but if I get Shinyi, I'm never gonna really use Ambi again. And her aim is 10 times better than my killing floor aim when she throws her sandals at me. Oh, I see. I mean, I guess there is one benefit that I can say I've never had a shoe thrown at me before. Good old days. Don't worry, Dragneil. I'll make sure to buy flip-flops if we ever meet, so that way I can throw it at you and you can relive the glory days.
Quickly now.
After dealing with the Shinryu defense and everything, this feels so easy. I don't get you would be a thing in the next 10 years or so.
I'm
See.
scissors, you're paper.
It's so nice doing actual damage. And not taking 4 cycles to kill something. I don't think. Oh, you don't think gacha will be a thing in 10 years? How so? Because games like Genshin and stuff are still going strong, and there's more of them coming out than ever. I mean, granted, I don't think it'll have the kind of market share it has anymore, but I think it'll still be a thing. It might be a little bit different than we're used to it. Because I know I'll get bored one day and stop. Fair enough. The example, Fortnite, lol. I mean, I got bored on Fortnite on day 1 of that, so... But yeah, I mean... It's really up to you, like, what you think is going to be... Or if you think you're still going to be playing that. was gonna do all in-game modes, but I think after I might end soon. Like, losing that was very discouraging, and I might want to try and like bang my head against the wall, see if I can actually do it. But if I'm gonna be doing that, I'm gonna do it off stream. That way I can get up if I need to pee or anything, or just so I can focus and I don't like just sitting in silence. I try and at least say something while I'm streaming. Also, of course, I also want to play some Star Rail today, so... I think HSR fanbase is, like, kind of calming. It's funny, though, that they have the most calm fan base when the protagonist from that game is an absolute raccoon. I mean, you played Star Rail, you know what I'm talking about. I just remember that time going through the luxury cruise ship as Firefly, chasing down the Trailblazer, and just seeing them on the masthead trying to talk to the origami birds, just remembering that no one else can see them.
I'm scissors, you're paper.
But yeah, I think their internet ruins people's mental health a lot, yeah. That's actually why I've stopped streaming so much. I used to do it like every single day, but just my mental health can't take it anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, I love streaming. Parents weren't wrong for once slow, yeah. Yeah, I love streaming and I love getting to hang out with all you guys, but I can't. I have to kind of seclude myself every so often, otherwise it's gonna, like, make me feel real bad. Oh, I really have all those done except for the Deadly Assault one, because I can't do that one because my team's not good enough. Why is my account level in Zenless, the game I've been playing for 6 months, the same as it is in Star Rail, that I've been playing for literally a month? Like, I'm level 57 in both games, what happened? Oh, actually, hold on.
Ready and waiting.
There we go, we fixed it. Oh well, I really hope the Genshin fanbase tries to calm down a little. You know they're not going to. Like, the one thing about casting the widest net with Genshin was the fact that it got a ton of fans and a ton of people's money. But it means that you have to now deal with a bunch of people that would have otherwise not played those kinds of games. It went too far outside of its target market, and now it's having to deal with the repercussions of that. Alright. I'm gonna do a run of Lost Void, then I think I'm gonna end stream, honestly. Starting to get tired. I'm very tired this morning. So, do this. We're just gonna do a base thing so I can kind of chill. Fire damage. Isn't the only characters that have the buffs still the same? Or did they change them? No one with that has fire damage. Because it's Ellen... They did change it. Yeah, no, none of these characters have fire damage. They actually haven't updated this, what characters get special gear. I hope that they update it soon. Pleasure's on talking about this. No, it's okay. My streams are a place for you guys to chill and hang out, so, like, you want to talk about it, talk about it. Yeah. I don't know, like, I like to hang out with you guys, and I want to do so, but I also don't want to, like, bother you guys if you guys are busy. And also, I want to stay away from the the communities of these games. I'll figure my own stuff out or look it up if I need to. Trust. And as always, just gonna do this and then I'm gonna end. I do need to take the trash out, so I think that would actually be a good time to do so. Left, left, right, center. Take as much resin as I can here. And then I'll work on my... getting my Star Rail account to 60. Hopefully I can do it by the end of this week. Just because I want to start getting some level 80 characters, so... And I've been kind of saving up my Trailblaze power a little, so that way I can be ready to get some materials once it comes around. Probably, I'm sure that the first non-Trailblazer I'm going to get to 60 is going to be Serval. Or 80, sorry. Because Serval has been my basically main DPS that I've been working with, so having her up to the point where I can actually use her to do other content is good. I'm sure you've heard about Genshin players have been yapping wanting darker skin characters. Yep. That's what I was talking about, the Genshin boycott. That's what that entire thing was about. The Genshin boycott, where they still played the game, still pulled on the banner, they just didn't spend money, which Genshin doesn't care about since they care about daily active users. But yeah, I have heard about that. And I'm not gonna pretend that I don't understand what they're saying. I do understand it, but the thing they have to remember is that this is a game that makes a majority of its money in China, and China always pays more for conventionally attractive, like, fair-skinned characters. So since that's their moneymaker, that's what they're gonna be focusing on. Like, yeah, I understand to want the game to be more inclusive and all that. Like, go for it. But you need to understand why things are the way they are. Calling Genshin racist, which got me confused how Genshin racist when they're just making the game Lamau, they need an approval from China anyways. Yeah. Well, the thing, okay, the whole Genshin boycott started with Nataland, which is based off of I don't know where it is, but it's based off of a native culture that is usually darker skinned, from what I understand. So that's where the entire thing started, because a lot of the characters from Nataland are fair-skinned. So they said, like, hey, you're using this culture, but you're using, like, half of summer, yeah. But yeah, they basically said, like, hey, you have this culture in your game that's based off of a traditionally darker skin culture, but you're using them as you're using fair skin, which they're doing it because money. But also there is the point to be made that when it comes to Genshin, that they're not basing it directly off the real world cultures. They're basing it off of just fantasization. So it's not like they said, like, oh, hey, we're gonna do this, like, 100% based off this, and then did that. It's just a fantasization that's loosely based off that, so I understand where people are coming from, and they both have a point and don't have a point. If that makes sense. That's the easiest way I can think to describe is just like that. It's like, for me, I don't mind. I just play, yeah. I mean, I more care about characters based off of their personality and everything anyway, so to me, it doesn't matter one way or the other. If I like a character, I'm going to still go for them.
You know, I should be getting paid double for working overtime.
I don't know why that voice line I always find so funny. But yeah. It's nice that you can still enjoy the game even, like, that's what matters at the end. It's just that people enjoy the game. There are going to be some who don't. There's going to be some who, like, oh, this is wrong and I want to fight this. But, like, it's just a game to be enjoyed. It's not that serious. But oh well, yeah, exactly. That's about all we can say at this point, is just but oh well. I've made my peace several times on the Genshin boycott and why it happened and what happened, so if it was still new to Genshin, I would quit right at the spot, yeah. Well, too bad. It already has your hooks in it and it's not going to let go of you anytime soon. Yeah, no, since 2021, yep. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, if it wasn't for you guys, like, I play Genshin occasionally. I don't have any intention to play it more. I can't take too much Genshin. But I play it because of playing with you guys, so if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have even known about this controversy because I wouldn't have cared enough. Like I'm not being, like, I'm just being truthful on that matter, honestly. But it is what it is.
Let's hurry it up. Hey, you want to play with me?
The attack buff from Sakaku there. Yeah, a little bit of waste on her stacks there, but that's fine. Just picking random things here at this point. I'm tired today. Okay, I feel like I slept fine, but a couple days ago I drank this this monster death brew that's like a triple shot or whatever, and I have been so tired since. Don't get me wrong, it was good. Just headache for 2 days and tiredness for 4. Like,
Stay calm.
oh, I see. That's very. Oh, just can't keep stunning it, I guess. Sure, whatever. I think that's the one that will consume your HP and give you more damage. Whatever gets me out of this faster. I want to claim my rewards and I want to get moving on. Good news, since I've done all my dailies, I don't have to worry about signing in later. Counter. Yeah, since I do still go for dodge counters. Oh. Just missed this. Alright, cool. On to the next boss. Luckily, the last chapter isn't too long, so I should just be able to steamroll it after this. I have enough Resina. Ooh, hey, Pompeii. Still find it funny that a man named after a volcano is weak to fire.
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
I know it was because fighting the Sons of Caledon, which are mostly a fire-based faction, so I wanted to make sure that you could actually fight him.
Can you resist?
I'm not
there
exactly
we go.
thrilled to be serving you. Oops, I just said that. You're the boss master.
Oh, he's going for the big thing. Alright, I just gotta wait. Not even like this is hard to dodge, just have to wait for him to decide he wants to be hit again. Actually, I really love this song. I don't know why. Pompey's theme is probably my favorite theme of Zenless, at least. I keep dodging out of the thing. There we go. I really didn't need to go for a second stun. Ellen's actually doing enough damage that I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna farm Cavern Erosion later today, but I know I'm gonna need to. I need to get more erudition keys. Well, that has nothing to do with what I'm doing currently, so I have an easy path here, so I'm just gonna take it. And that's the problem. I've been using Herta and Serval both, which both need the same trace material, so I've been going through an absolute ton of them.
I'm scissors, you're
But it is what it is. It just means I have to farm basically twice as hard to get them both rolling. But that's fine. It's just only a matter of time before I get enough that I'll need. So I have to do, and I'm gonna need keys for their light cone. I need it for their traces. I need to get their light cones up to level 70. I think I'm still rocking them at level 60, just because of how long it takes usually. Do as many events as I can to get all the XP. Give them in chunks of 200, which sounds nice until you realize that I need like 9,000 to hit level 58, and I still have to do 59 and 60. There we go. Last thing, and then I get to just fight the boss. Thing here, but I don't think I have enough. Actually, no. There we go. I at least leveled up this blood fury thing. All right, cool. Ellen will get. I guess I don't really use Ellen's roam in boss fights. I really should get more used to doing it in the middle of combat. Go.
Don't mess up
You.
my man.
Lycan.
Can you resist?
I think I still have that curse thing that's reducing my attack, which I'm surprised that I'm doing this much damage even with that.
Get back.
The ultimate power dies. Ah, I see. Oh, it's Oceanus is the name of the ship back there. I was wondered. There we go. And then this should be it, because I can just pop Ellen's ult here to get the rest of it. If he doesn't die before then... No, he's gonna die. Alright. Damage output, everyone. I mean, I say that like I didn't completely screw up the previous, Vineyard defenses, whatever. I have high damage for the, unimportant endgame game modes, and then for the actually important ones, I have so little damage output. But then again, those game modes are really supposed to be about striving for perfection anyway, so I should just be happy that I did as well as I did on the ones I actually got some good progress on. Or polychromes. Maybe I will have enough for the 10 pull. Probably not, but I can at least hope. Another 80. Will I? The bounty commission. Now 40, 80. Yeah. The 160. So that's just another. What? Reach the 10 coupon limit for Victoria. Oh. I forgot that was even a thing. Why is that a thing? What's even weirder is that you can only use up to 4 at a time, so why is there a limit on of 10 that you can hold? Why not 12, so that way it divides evenly? I don't know, I'm not gonna even check those. I'll check through them later. Also, you get 3 per week. What is this? Like, 3 hot dog or 8 hot dogs, but 10 buns kind of thing. Like, why did none of these numbers line up? Do I have enough? Oh no, I think I'm 6. I'm like 80 short. What can I do to scrap together 80? It would be 40. Nope. 80, and I could end this out with a 10 pull. Oh, so I have Dead End Butcher and Marionette. We'll do this. Just get 2 quick stars and then I'll end out.
This is the
Get
path I
this team
I'm
together
at your
correctly.
standing by.
It's our turn, bro.
Good day, Proxy.
Where all my supports usually end up at the bottom, and I don't know why. Okay. There we go. See, I could also just get both the stars here, so if I could somehow manage that, and then do the 10 pull and then do the rest of this on my own time. Because I think this is the first time they've actually done two Ice Week bosses in the same category. Usually it's only one per like element. Or not per element, but usually they only have like one fire, one ice, one whatever. Right, there we go.
The only option.
Never count out pump stack.
No forgiveness.
Oh, alright, I've already hit one star. I've got like half of it done. Alright, maybe I actually will do this here. Scared. I'm not actually used to getting good scores in these. Help.
It's over. Purging slash. Yeah.
I might not actually have enough here.
No forgiveness.
Yep, alright, well, whatever. I did what I could, and that was actually a really nice run. I feel like I could actually improve this into 2 stars with cleaner play. But I need to figure out what the perfect times to go for Miyabi's, or for the Seth and Sakaku tag-ins. Because there was a lot of times where I ended up missing out on performance points because I went for the tag-in instead of going for the, quick dodge, which is what you're supposed to do, is go for quick dodges. Chain attack, because we're going to do a Lycan team here. What's the last element I need, though? I need electric, okay. I need electric, but I can't run Rina in this team. Because this is the defensive assist, so I need to not do Rina here. Or not do Rina in that middle team.
Ready for
It's our turn, bro.
So that means that middle team has to have Nicole.
I'll help you win. Waking up at 8? I'm so...
I'm at your disposal.
Guess we'll just do
Do I really
this, and
need
if
to
this
take
is good enough,
class?
like, I really don't have much of another option. Yeah, I forgot about that. Like, that middle boss is weak to the light, or the electric, but I can't run, sorry, one second. I can't run Rena in that team. She doesn't have the right defense type. So if I try and run her in that, it's just gonna result in her not doing anything, basically. If anything, it's actually gonna be more detrimental than her not doing anything, because she's gonna actively she's actually gonna make it harder for me to get the performance points. So I'm doing terribly already. I'm not resetting this though.
I found you. The perfect fight.
Time to end this. I'll fight your throat out.
Let's see if this is good. I should be fine, actually.
Thanks for your business.
Time to end this.
You know, I should be getting paid double for working overtime.
Dance, dance. Let's not disappoint our customers.
Great time.
I know I'm missing out on a lot of performance points because I'm not destroying the clones, but fortunately that's not really an option here. That said, we already got our 1 star, so we have our 10 pull secured.
Time to end this.
Take this.
With this power.
Ready and waiting.
Thanks for your business.
Oh, and I got another Ellen ult here.
Time to end this.
I'm not
There we go.
exactly thrilled to be serving you. Oops, I just said that.
Yep, that's gonna be it. Once again, pretty good run. I just need to optimize damage a lot more if I want to hope for anything more than a single star. That said, though, this is actually a really good run. Like, I'm only about 2,000 points off on both of them, so I feel like with enough optimization of my rotations, I could actually get the... Yep. Thing is that Ellen's really good at destroying the clones, but it's just the fact that I need to get the stuns for the thing, so I can't always tag in Ellen to kill the clones in time. But, oh well. Obtained 5 stars because there was 2 different weeks of it. I love cheesing the system. Alright. Do this. That actually gave me enough to just buy it outright. I don't even have to buy the thing. Alright, come on. S rank. Know you want a game. I got 2 A ranks at least. It's better than my luck has been, like, recently. And they're both characters. Alright. Alright, you know what? We'll do it. And we're back to 1. Yeah, it was at least a character, again. Oh, well. 4... I would need 6, yeah. Alright, so I can afford 5 reels, so no such luck on another 10 pull, but... Still, we're 10 closer to Chingy. My guess is usually about 70, so within about, like, 20 to 30 pulls, I should be good. It's 90 in total. Means I've done 40. Yeah, so in the next 30 or 40, I should get her. This is... I have nothing to say about the base banner. It'll spit it out when it spits it out. Will it be the character I'm looking for? Hopefully, but, you know, we'll have to actually see if it wants to give me Kaleda finally or not. And Grace, I mean, if I get Grace, I might be able to do something interesting with the Butcher here. I could switch out Sakaku for Grace and use the a bunch of attribute anomalies to actually get this done. So we'll see. I'd have to actually get her though, and that means splitting my time in between the base banner and the thing, but I think that's it for me. Alright, I have to take the dog out, so I'm gonna be heading out here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Shame I couldn't do more of, or I couldn't do better in the Shinryu defense, but I got a lot of stuff done, and I'm kind of happy with my progress so far. I think with a little bit more optimization, I can start getting things like 2 stars in the Deadly Assault there, and start getting some more S ranks in Shinryu defense. But that'll reset tomorrow, so I'll have even more polychromes to work with. So, alright, that's it. Thank you for joining. I will see you guys later. Bye, thank you for coming.